right back again. You gonna say that number?
Yep. All right.
It's not there.
Yep. What's up? What's going on, my peoples? We are here. Chilling, man. We chilling. We are chilling. What up, Brad? How's my sound? How's my sound, y'all? How's my sound out there? Yeah, man, we chilling, man. I know it's Friday. Chilling at the house. I am working tomorrow. I've been running 6 days for the last couple of weeks. It's all good though, because on Saturday I usually knock out my route fairly quick. A lot of guys, they got 5-day routes, but my route is a 6-day route. So what happened is, whenever I want a day off, I just request a day off. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like on my route, if I was supposed to request a day off, it would not be on Saturday. GFS in the building, what's poppin', man? I think if I wanted to request a day off, it'll be on, man, I'm trying to think of my slowest day. I think it might have to be a Wednesday, because believe it or not, man, my Saturday route is busy. It's really busy. And it's really easy. It's fairly easy. Got a lot of key drops, stuff like that. My Friday route, my Saturday route, duplicate is a duplicate of my Monday route. So it's really easy. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? We got John Nelson in the building. You know what I mean? Huh? Okay. You say your Cisco, Chicago say, you know why I think they told you that though? I think in my belief, even though they're putting out that they want drivers to work a 4-day schedule, I think that's gonna be really rough, man, because it's first thing first, they gotta find enough drivers to do that. You feel me? So that's really gonna be rough, you know? Dirty Bro, what's going on? Dirty Bro said that ain't no sleeper right there. Nah, it ain't no sleeper. It's definitely not a sleeper. But we got any basketball fan in the building, man? Let's talk about KD and Kyrie for a second, man. Because these dudes, they came together and they thought they were gonna build a perfect team. And now both of them worn out. LeBron want Kyrie to come to the Lakers, and KD don't know where the heck he want to go. he do want to go back to Golden State. Now let me ask you guys. You guys think that KD is gonna look like weak for going back to Golden State if everything pan out the way I think it's gonna pan out? Because me, I think he's really gonna look weak, and the reason I said that because they just won a championship, and you telling me that you gonna go back to the team that just won a championship? He's gonna have an asterisk, if you want to call it asterisk, in his career at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Got Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday to Monday. Hey John, what company you work for? Got Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday to Monday. What company you work for? We got Dirty Broke in the building, fuel hauler. Shout out to all the fuel haulers. Shout out to my son behind me playing soccer. We got US Foods in the building. Trucker Dion up in the building. Yeah, but I think that's a weak move on KD and Kyrie, man. Now they want out because things ain't going their way. I don't know. What you guys think about that? Tell me what you guys think about that. You pass me some napkins, please. Mike, what's poppin', man? How you look today? How many cases you had today? Thank you. My face is greasy. We got Mike in the building, man. We got a lot of Cisco drivers up in the building, man. We got US Food up in the building. We got Gemini Transportation up in the building. We got McLean up in the building. We got a 20-year vet McLean driver that's up in the building, man. Been doing this for 20 years. You know what I mean? And we got Angel up in the building. What's poppin', Angel? What's going on over there? We got California checking in. You know what I mean? We got PFG up in the building. I seen a PFG driver the other day, man, and I seen him in on my route, and he was doing this thing, right? Angel say the beer division is the harder division, and I seen the man on my route. He was doing this thing, right? So I'm like, yo, that's the type of driver Cheney brother need, right? So I said to him, I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, they can use you over here. You feel me? And he gave me his number. I gave him my number. And I texted him, but he ain't never replied. But the thing about the driver, when I started talking to him, he lived right next door to the where the new Cheney Brothers facility is gonna be at. So I was trying to explain to him that Gene, what's poppin'? I was trying to explain to him that you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to get him to leave his job, but I'm just, like I be telling you drivers out there, and like I tell everybody when they're looking for a food service job, start from the company that's closest to your house. Because nowadays, man, what I notice about a lot of drivers, like, it seems like they're emotionally attached to their company, and there's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to weigh your pros and cons. You're gonna get those vacation back. They're gonna come back. You're gonna get back those days off. Your 401k, it does travels. It does travels, guys. You can always transfer it over or roll it over to whatever company you decide to go to. But we need to start making better decisions when it comes time to work. Like if you're driving like an hour and a half to work, like in these days and times where fuel prices are so high and you're paying like $300 a week just to get to work, like it's time to like start using your head. You get what I'm saying? So I know sometimes it's hard to leave that job, man, but sometimes we just got to do what we got to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Angel. Most people stay at their spot because cause of comfortability, man. Cause of comfort, you know. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be comfortable at a job, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be okay. It's all right. You know what I mean? But in life, we got to start using our heads, man. You know what I mean? Like right now, me driving to all the way to Palm Beach to go to work, that even costing me a lot of money in fuel, man. You know what I mean? And I got to keep on driving there for like another year or so before they build a new plant or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there you go. Look at Mike. His Cisco location is 3 miles from his house. You feel what I'm saying? We got Killer Rob in the building. Angel say food service people don't feel the gas price. We do feel the gas price, man. We do have a pulse when it comes to spending money and working smart. We do have a pulse. You know what I mean? Dr. Nelson say I work 6 days now, work for 4 days, still make the same, yet make you better, make a better move, work less, get paid more. Oh, that's what's up. You must be customized. Hey, Angel, I'm glad you said that, man. I'm actually thinking about that my next vehicle purchase is going to be electric, because I was talking to somebody, because I was kind of worried about the how the light bill was going to be. And I was talking to somebody and they said that when they purchased their electric car, their light bill only went up $80 extra a month. And when you start doing the calculation with the amount of fuel that you burn, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It really makes sense. But then again, I do want to get that Mustang Shelby, 5 miles to the gallon. You know what I mean? But nowadays people just gotta just make some wise and smart decision, man. Cause you never know what tomorrow may bring. You know, you never know. One day you might wake up and you might say to yourself, you know what? I don't want to do this no more, man. You know? And you gotta have some money put away, guys. You know? Because what if you decide that you want to easier job? You gotta learn how to budget from now, man. I was telling myself this the other day. I'm like, yo, we make good money, but we spend more money. You know what I'm saying? We make good money, but we spend more money. You got to train yourself as if you wasn't making good money. Like, how would you survive? You know what I'm saying? Tell me about it. I'm dying in gas. Here, have a Charger RT and a Camaro SS. V8 ain't fun no. V8 ain't fun no more, for real, man. V8 is not fun. Chain account in the billet, man. One thing I can say about chain account, man. Chain account is easy, guys. You don't gotta dig for nothing. Everything's pretty much palletized. Grab and go. Grab and go, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the chain account guys that are up in the building. Some good juice, man. Dole makes some good juice. I'm telling you. If you ain't never tried this stuff, you gotta try it. You gonna like it. Oh, you guys got chain mixed in with liquor? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, do you guys merchandise over there? We got 14 people in the building, man. It's Friday. We got a lot of people that's off on the weekend. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm going to work, man. I just Oh, you drivers don't got a merchandise over there? That's what's up, man. Over here in Florida, the beer guys, well, most of the beer guys got a merchandise. You guys don't got a merchandise over there. That's what's up. Yo, all this time I was talking to all this time I'm talking to John Nelson, and it finally clicked to me who that is, man. Shout out to my boy John Nelson, man. I can't believe like I was been going back and forth with you on the live and didn't realize who it was. That's my partner from the U.S. Food days, man. Back in U.S. Food when we used to suffer. Hey, back in U.S. Food we used to suffer. Now we doing better things. You know what I'm saying? We moved out the hood. We ain't with U.S. Food no more. You know what I mean? Shout out to U.S. Food, man. They're all right. A little strict though, but they're all right. You know what I mean? A little strict, but sometimes I don't get the strictness of some of these companies. I wonder if they think that these cases walk off the truck. Like the little stuff that they ignorant about, man, it don't make no sense, man. Like, for instance, like for us, like we out here slinging cases, and like, y'all right? We out here slinging cases, and these companies be coming at us with petty stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like it's like they gather around, they sit down, and they try to figure out like how could we mess with these drivers today? How could we let them have a worse day? You know what I mean? Like you do 800 cases, 15 stops, and you come back to the office. Oh, did you watch a video? I'm like, man, what you talking about? Or you're slinging all these cases, and you got everybody calling you, dispatch calling you, salesman calling you, and they call you for some craziness, man. Like sometimes we be delivering, right? And let's just say we got like 15 stops. And shout out to dispatch. You know what I'm saying? We got a good dispatch team, but I gotta talk about y'all for a second. And we got like a lot of stops. And dispatch call you. They'd be like, shout out to dispatch. They'd be like, oh, you got some mispicks at stop number 2. Let me ask you guys a question, right? I might not be the smartest person in the world, right? But how many of you guys, we got 13 people up in the building right now. How many of you guys know when you deliver, how many of you guys honestly know when you're delivering a mispick? And is the mispick the driver's fault? The only time I catch a mispick is when I have a customer that orders in bulk. Then I will catch it easily. But if it's a customer that order a whole bunch of different stuff, I'm not going to catch that mispick. And that mispick is not on us. That mispick is on the warehouse. Shout out to warehouse. That mispick is on the warehouse. You feel me? And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like going back to stops. You feel me? Joseph in the building, what's going on? I'm at Cheney Brothers right now. You feel me? And for anybody up in here who don't know what a mispick is, if you're new to trucking or new to the food service business, mispick is basically wrong product, right label, wrong product. They picked the wrong product. You know what I'm saying? That is out of the driver's control. It's so much things that they want to blame drivers for that is out of our control, yo. One thing I do not like as a driver, I hate truck shorts. Truck shorts will make me quit a company. Like, real talk, because you go to work to deliver these cases and then you turn around, you're short this, you're short that, you're short all these things. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's up, boy? You good? What's this? Come here. Come here, come here. The Rise of Oro?
What?
The Rise of Goro? What's the name of the movie?
Blue.
The Rise of who?
Blue.
Is it on Netflix or is it in a movie theater?
Movie?
When you want to watch it?
Tomorrow?
Okay, that's fine. I guess I gotta go to the movies tomorrow. Oh yeah, Dirty Bro. You just watched that? JC, what's poppin', man? You asked the right person that question. The question I'm gonna ask you is, what location do you live in? And the reason I'm asking you that, because if you live in a place where there's a lot of construction going on, and you see like another 10, 15 years worth of solid construction, then if I was you, I'd go ahead and apply for that cement mixing company, because you know that you're gonna have a lot of work. You know what I mean? Even if the place is developed, it's always work to be done with the concrete trucks. They're always doing something on the road, and it's always construction going on. You even got residents that they be building pools, they be extending driveways, they be doing all type of stuff. It's always gonna be work, but it's better when you live in a place that's being developed, because you know you're gonna keep on working and you're gonna get a lot of overtime. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely apply if you live in the right location. Now, if you live in a place that's fully developed and then you got like a bunch of different companies, then I can tell you right now, you're not gonna get no hours. You know what I mean? Because when it gets slow, it gets slow. And one thing about working with cement mixing companies, you got to put money away, because when it's raining and when the weather is not right, they're not pouring. You know, they're not pouring. And one other thing you should know is that you got to be able to alter your schedule. That is not a 9-to-5 job, meaning that sometimes you might be going on a job and the company probably wants you guys to we're gonna pour at midnight or we're gonna pour at 1 a.m. It's all about when they feel is the best time for them to pour. You know what I mean? And when I say pour, like they got a big project and they pouring cement. You know what I mean? And how do I know this? Because I used to work for Rinker Materials back in the days. And Rinker Materials was a company. They got bought out by C-Mix. C-Mix bought them out. And I used to make a lot of hours, man. And I used to make a lot of money with that company. And we was on the Teamsters. You know what I mean? And sometimes we would just go to a job site and we just sit there and wait. And we just get paid for sitting there. Like, it's one of the easiest jobs I ever did, ever. Is mixing pouring cement. And the only issue I had with that job is I felt it could pay a little bit more, but it paid all right for what it was. Hey, Omar, I told you, U.S. Food ain't got no electric jack, but we got some jacks for rent. Over here at Cheney, we got some jacks for rent. Since you work for U.S. Food, we gotta charge you double. You know, Cisco and Cheney Brothers, we got jacks to rent. So if you want to rent a jack, PFG got jacks for y'all to rent. But I don't know what's wrong, man. It's like they don't want to do things to make it easier for the employee. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to do things to make it better for the employee. Because at the end of the day, man, or you say U.S. Food low way better than Hey Clifton, what UPS are you at, man? Let me tell you, the only way I go to like a UPS, like somebody got to pull me in. You know what I mean? Cause we living in the age of damn, I'm getting my table messed up. God damn. We live in the age of pools. And when I say pools, it's like, you know, your company is hiring, somebody knows somebody that knows somebody, boom, you're in. Like 9 out of 10 times when you guys see somebody hiring and you fill out an application, it's a waste of time, yo. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a regular job. But when it's a good job like UPS, it's all about pools, man. And I don't know, man. Maybe if I work for like a UPS, maybe I'll be bored or something like that. You feel me? Maybe I'll be bored. Cause I'm not used to just sitting around yet, man. I'm not used to that. You feel me? But it's Friday. I'm out here Netflixing, man, or Netflixing. What they call it? They call it Netflix. Yeah, Netflix. Let me tell you what movies I watched lately. I watched that movie. Damn, what's the name of that movie? The Man from Toronto. I seen that movie the other day. Anybody seen that movie, The Man from Toronto? I just got done watching Interceptor. Now Interceptor might be one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life, but I could not stop watching it. These actors are straight up whack, yo. And now I'm watching this movie called Leave No Trace. You know what I mean? I got it up there. I paused it. Say, let me just come and check in live a little bit. you know. We got Travis in the building. You said we the Navy. Travis said we the Navy SEALs of trucking. That's a good one, man. Oh, John, y'all hiring up there in Hickory? Oh, y'all hiring off the street? That's what's up, man. Usually UPS never hire, man. Hey, you know what the problem is in trucking? And I don't know if it's so, but I don't think a lot of the new age, like the new generation, they want their CDL, but I don't think many people want to work. They want their CDL and they want the money, but they don't want to work. Like a lot of people, they hear about like just truck driving and they think it's easy. They think it's easy to go over the road and drive for hours at a time. They don't understand the grind that they got to put in. They don't understand that their diet got to be right so they can have some stamina. You know what I mean? It's the trucking industry gonna feel this over the next couple of years. That's why us as food service drivers, man, we got demand to get paid well, and we got demand for these companies to cut the bull crap, man, and just cut it out, man. Like all the pettiness, like I can't stand pettiness, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I hate pettiness so much. It's something on my mind, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I just hate pettiness, man. You know what I mean? Rashawn in the building, man. What's poppin'? Yeah, man. Nobody wants to work, man. Nobody at all. You know what I mean? Nobody at all. Hey, so I don't know who watched my videos last year, but if you look behind me, last year, if you look behind me, it was like the damn desert back there, man. It was straight trash, straight dirt. You know what I mean? I called up True Green. True Green start doing their thing back there, and then everything started coming together, man. It's still a little ways to go, but it's all right. Oh, Turner, man. Once you leave, you can't come back, man. Stay away, man. Stay away, man. Don't come back, man. You good now, man. I understand exactly where you're coming from. That's why I told myself I'm not gonna leave until I'm ready to leave, because I just don't want to have that feeling that you're having right now, man. You know, I want to be sure. I want to be sure when it's time to go. That's why it's been so much opportunity that came my way, but I just like nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? They got Cheney in Ohio, really? That's news to me. Yeah, 140 is good money, man. Shit. Hey, you right, Travis. Only a strong survive out here, man. Will automatic restriction affect you? No, they'll just put you in automatic trucks. You know what I mean? But that was something that before I left US Food, right? That was something that the veterans was complaining about. they were complaining about all the new people, coming, and they was getting all the new trucks because they could not drive stick shift, and they were stuck with the older trucks because all these guys with the automatic restriction. But I don't think that should be a problem, man. Now these days, man, I think companies need workers, so they're gonna accommodate you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be no issue, man. These companies got too much trucks, and it's a lot of everybody getting new trucks. Like PFG got a whole fleet of brand new trucks. Cheney Brothers stayed changing their trucks. US Food and Cisco, their truck is from the 1950s, but it's alright, it still run. But they got some new trucks. But let me tell you something about US Food and Cisco, right? They might have some new trucks, but for some strange reason, they keep them old trucks on the fleet. How do I know that? Because I see it. You know what I mean? They keep them old trucks, man. Any Cisco drivers in here, tell me I'm lying. US Food drivers, tell me I'm lying. Y'all keep them old trucks, man. Yeah, most companies going automatic. I think if I was like an owner operator, if I was over the road, I would want like a stick shift, man, just to keep me, I don't know, active, I guess. It just, I don't know. Any of you guys ever drove like a sleeper truck? Like when I drive like a sleeper, it feels weird not driving a stick shift. Yeah, I would rather have a stick shift, man. You know, that's just me. That's just me. You say automatics are way better? For food service, it's automatic is definitely better. But I think if I was doing like a job where I'm not doing like a lot of work, I want like a stick shift, man. Like if I was at UPS or something, I would want a stick shift. You know? That's just me. I don't know. Oh, John, you prefer your automatic? Hey, Turner, and that's exactly why I haven't left food service yet, because I get bored too easy, man. You hit it right on the head. I get really bored, and my attention span is very short. So like going to a new customer for me is like a new adventure, a new thing. You know what I mean? I'm going from customer. If I was out there and I was just driving, I'd be really bored. I'd probably be stressed out. I'd probably hate the job, and I'd probably end up quitting. And that's why I know I'm not ready to leave food service, because you got to know yourself, man. Are you cut out? Are you capable of sitting behind a truck seat and drive the truck so many hours? I can't do it. I know I can't. Shout out to them guys that do it. They work hard. You know the problem with a lot of guys that do line haul and a lot of guys that drive long distance that don't touch freight, their problem is they don't think they work hard. That's the problem. They work hard, and the reason why they work hard because not anybody can drive that long distance. It takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? Hey, Rashawn, they're gonna build a water park in Tradition. They're building a water park. They're building so much stuff in Tradition. It's ridiculous, man. Um, hey Travis, how long you been driving? Um, okay, you got to be home with the kids. Okay, I was gonna tell you I could get you. I know an owner operator that's hiring, but you got to be home with the kids. Yeah, John, we care about what we do, man. We care about what we do. You know what I mean? I'm locked in with all the customers on my route. Hey, I'm so locked in. Well, let me tell you how locked in I'm at with the customers on my route, right? And this is a true story, right? Like, it's a couple spots that I eat at, right? I don't just eat anywhere or anything. It's a couple spots that I eat at. And even when I don't have that customer, I'm knocking on their back door. I'm be like, yo, I'm trying to eat. Like, straight up. Like, I went to this place called CR Chicks. It's chicken place. I went there, knocked on the back door, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to eat, man. There ain't nowhere to park in the front. You know what I mean? They everybody's cool, man. Everybody's cool with me, bro. You know? Clifton, you silly, man. Hey, John, let me tell you about this route, man. This is the only route. Like, this route right here, like, no BSing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You can do 20 stops in 9 to 10 hours on this route. Everything's right there. I got one street where I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got this one street where I got 11 customers within like how much miles is that? I say that like a 2-mile stretch. 11 customers. So boom, I hit that customer, that customer, that customer, that customer. Just driving and dropping, driving and dropping. That's why when you guys hear me, like, that's why I made a video earlier and I said I got 18 stops for over 700 cases. This dude was like, you gonna use your big day? I'm like, nah, man, I could easily do 22 stops and I'll be all right. You know what I mean? I delivered to somebody's house today. Hey, Travis, you can still make it as the owner operator. I got the right people for you to talk to if you're serious. Oh, Turn, you say you're more sleepy? And Travis, I got the person I know, he that's what he doing right now. He pulling containers. And he doing really good. You know what I mean? He doing really good out there. Really, really good. I mean, and what I like about what I like about working for Cheney Brothers, they pay $5 per stop. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you guys hear any drivers from Cheney, we like to get the stops because we get $5 a stop. It adds up quick. You know what I mean? Like $5 per stop, it adds up a lot easier than $2.50. I don't know if US Foods still pay $2.50, but that's why I don't mind doing 20 stops. I'm gonna get that's $100. You know what I mean? That's $100 right there.
Be back in a couple weeks. We can go over that and all right, I'll see you guys.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch this movie, man. It's called Leave No Trace. It's a good movie, but I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all. Yeah, man. We got 19 people in the building. We got any new drivers up in the building? Any new drivers? But I appreciate all my new subscribers out there. And I appreciate everybody that be watching my different content. Even though I ain't put out nothing different in a while. Lately I just been talking about food service. And sometimes it get kind of boring just talking about the same thing over and over again. And one of the reasons I don't make too much videos of myself working is because I be trying to get that shit off the truck, man. I don't got time for that. Like, real talk. Turner, the worst place to deliver in Florida, anybody will tell you, is downtown Miami. Downtown Miami it's even worse than delivering in South Beach. Downtown Miami, it has to be the worst place to deliver that I can think about it. I don't know. In downtown Miami, Cutler Ridge, around the Miami Hurricanes, college in that area. I forgot what they call that area. But down there, forget about it, yo. I hate delivering Miami with whoever delivers in Miami, like, they're the real food service drivers, man. It gotta be the worst place ever. And I don't live up in Orlando, so I don't really know about Orlando like that. I know Orlando now, but I'm talking about driver delivery wise. But I can just imagine that that's not a good location to deliver also. You feel me? I can just imagine. Oh, Seattle is messed up also? Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yo, I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's time for me to go eat. Even though it's kind of late. Gotta eat my dinner, man. I appreciate y'all for rolling up in here. It's Friday. Yo, y'all make sure y'all enjoy this weekend, man. Enjoy some of that trucking money, man, because all we do is work, take care of the family. Or some of y'all don't got no family yet, but just try to put yourself first this weekend, just for one weekend, because I know as fathers it's hard for us to like do anything for ourselves, man. Like me, straight up, like when I used to go to the mall to like try to buy something for myself, I always end up buying something for my kids, man, and it never ever failed. You know what I mean? Chris Hill in the building. But we out of here, man. We gonna try to get some interviews coming up, man. Y'all have a good night and be easy out there. We out.